Welcome back. Peoria is getting ready to show its pride. It's the annual River City Pride Festival, and it's happening this weekend.
That's right. And joining us are Kathy, I told you I'd get it wrong.
Okay.
Cassie Lucchese and Todd Northcutt from Peoria Proud. Good morning.
Good morning. It's so early.
See, what you guys missed was before the interview, I said I was going to mess up her name, and I
And it wasn't even the hard part.
first name, not the last name. Oh, boy. All right. Anyways, for people who have never been, tell us about what people can expect.
Yeah. This year's Pride Festival is 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. on the riverfront, and we have something for everybody. We have 4 different drag shows. We have 7 musicians this year. There's a kid zone with all sorts of interactive games and craft projects and things for people to do. The Peoria Prowlers Roller Derby will be doing a derby demo, and so there's a little bit of something for everyone.
Cool. That sounds like a really fun time.
And so Pride Month was in June, so why are you deciding to have the festivity? I think I know the answer, but why this month are you having the Pride festivities, would you say?
A couple of years ago, we made the decision to do it the 3rd weekend in July from now on, both with the park district's availability, but also because we lose so many people to Chicago and St. Louis for Pride Festival, and it doesn't make sense to host a Pride here when people leave and go elsewhere.
Yeah.
So
no reason to compete with them.
Correct.
And, you know, we can be prideful all year round.
And that's true, yeah. Illinois actually we have a Pride Festival every month from May through October in Illinois.
That's really cool.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you know, a lot of people say that there's a stigma around Pride and being too adult. You know, some people go to parades and see things that maybe they haven't necessarily been exposed to, and it's something that might make them uncomfortable or they're not used to, and it is just a stigma, you know, so how can you change their mind and get them to participate in Pride?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, that's like one of the reasons we made the entire family zone, like this whole area just for families with kids and allies, and you know, the bounce house and the balloon animals and all that. You just make it like a real family-friendly event because we do have children and, you know, LGBT youth, you know, just a space for everybody.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And let's talk about Peoria Proud. What can you tell us about your mission and your goals, and how can people get involved in what you all do?
Yeah, Peoria Proud is in our 11th year. We're coming up on the end of our 11th year. And our mission is to encourage and support diversity and equity throughout the greater Peoria area. And we do that through advocacy, education, and social outreach. And so every social outreach event we have, we try to incorporate some kind of advocacy or education piece. So you will be able to come to Pride Festival and receive access to services, which we're lucky to have plenty of in Central Illinois. And yeah, if people want to get involved, they're welcome to visit our website at peoriaproud.org, or they can visit us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, which Todd has been instrumental.
You think he'd be good at that?
Oh, he should be so proud of himself. It's just, it's come a long way.
It has,
if they would have asked me to do it, I would have been like, thank you, but no thank you.
It's too hard.
So at social media, we're on most major social media platforms, just at Peoria Proud.
Good deal.
Well, okay, I'm going to ask another difficult question. I'm so sorry, guys, but we're in a difficult time for those who are part of the LGBTQ+ community. It's a scary time for them. So why is an event like this so important right now?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's good to just never stop having these events, and we do everything we can to make the event safe as well. We have security. There is a police presence and EMS on site.
Yeah.
There is? Okay.
Yeah, fire department. The fire department will be there.
Yeah. It's, you know, good to, like, you know, not like reverse back and go back to like in the closet in a sense, and like never stop having these events.
Most definitely.
Absolutely. And I hear the library will be open. Well, drag queens will be reading stories and all that. That's going to be so much fun.
We have 3 nationally renowned drag queens joining us this year. Of course, Miss Flo Nomo is going to host the main stage all day, and Decevia Mann and Victor Von Vicious are 3 title holders right now. And then we have Ada Vox, who was on America's Got Talent. India Farah from RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh, I know
and then Jaharia, who is a scary clown performer, who was on the Boulay Brothers Dragula, which is like the alternative version of Drag Race. It's super cool. So we have a lot to look forward to.
I mean, you guys have the details of the amazing event on your screen right now. It really sounds like a family-friendly, fun event So definitely something you guys are not going to want to miss out on. But I want to thank you both so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. We're going to share all these details on our website, ciproud.com. Click on the WMBD This Morning tab under News.